Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your ATS Calculator's NBA predictions and previews for Monday, January 18th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. Also, guys, I'd like to wish all our American friends a happy Martin Luther King Day. Hope you guys have yourself a safe day today, and all the best to you on Martin Luther King Day. All right, guys, now we're going to look at the ATS Calculator, the NBA previews and prediction using the sports betting tool here at ATS Calculator. And, guys, if again, depending on what type of handicapper you are, I believe in analytics. And this is one of my number crunching tools that I use here at atscalculator.com. And if you ever want to try it out, go to demo and you can check out how it works. And the one thing with this calculator here, guys, let's say, for instance, there's something in your philosophy you don't believe in, like say I don't believe in the last 5 games because that player wasn't playing, or they were on the road trip. So you can clear the values on the calculator to get your your profile that you want, or your rules that you set that you can put here in the calculator. And we also have versus top ranked teams, middle ranked teams, bottom ranked teams, and then at the bottom here we do the crunching. And again, if you ever see again, we're trying to work things out here. I know sometimes there'll be like NAs right here. If you ever see like a lot of NAs, shoot me an email and I'll reset it, and then we'll get back to normal here. Sometimes it happens, right? All right, here we go. Orlando taking on the New York Knicks. Now this is a noon start, so I got to get this out early. ATS Calculator gonna lean with the home team Knicks, who came off a big upset yesterday over the Boston Celtics. Nobody saw that coming. I sure didn't. So we got the Knicks winning by 6.02 today, and the over/under at 207.3. And if you look at the totals yesterday, I think we did very well with the totals yesterday. I don't have a complete record here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, so we had 5 games yesterday. I think we went either 4-1 or 3-2. It was a winning day on totals using the calculator. All right, let's go to our next game here. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks has cooled down of late, right? Now, looking at the calculator here, we got Atlanta winning this one 7.91 to 219.74. So it does like it to go under the total, but look at how tight the line's 7.5. And I'm going to take a look at just see what the line is right now on this game, the total for the Atlanta Hawks. And we're looking at 7.5 still, and 227.5. So, yeah, so you know what? Very tight here on the numbers, so be careful on that game between the T-Wolves and the Atlanta Hawks. All right, let's take a look at Detroit coming off a big upset win in their last game, and taking on Miami again. And let's see who we got winning this one. I'm pretty sure we got, oh, look at this, Detroit, wow. 0.05 to 218.08. Now, keep in mind, I've said this early in the Rain Report on the prediction video. Miami, since the bubble, very inconsistent, right? I think they a losing record, I think, or let's go take a look at their record here, Miami, on the season right now. See, this is the good thing about the Rain Report. You can just bring it up real quickly to see exactly how they're doing. And sure enough, look at that. 4-6 on the last 10, and on the season, they're 4-7. 3-3 at home. So yeah, but Detroit's not 3-9. It's it's a little. I think the calculator here is predicting the last game, or including the last game as part of an influence. But it's all about number crunching, right? And this is one thing I love about the calculator. It doesn't really care about who's in the lineup. It's all about numbers. It's all about the numbers crunching. Versus the home last 3 versus conference, non-conference, and then we spit out the results, and we got Detroit winning today by 0.05 to 18.08. But the thing is, because Detroit won the last game, I don't know if I'd back them up. But the thing is, if you don't like the side, you can play the total, right? 218 and the total's 217. So it likes it to go over the total. And that's maybe something you want to lean on today. Let's take a look at San Antonio. Let me see the Spurs. The Spurs taking on the Portland Trailblazers. All right. Portland, let's survey says, and we got look at this, another Oakland. We have San Antonio winning but not covering. 0.37 to 219.8. 87. So interesting matchup right there. I just want to take a quick look at the last few games between Portland. I know Portland had a game canceled, I think. Was it Memphis? I can't remember. Looking at their last, let me see the last 3 games here. Last 3 games for 2-1, and then so same thing for San Antonio. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. All right, let's take a look at the Suns against the Memphis Grizzlies. There's Phoenix taking on Memphis. All right, so we got the home team winning 8.32 and 216.55. You know, I said this yesterday. Memphis and Charlotte are 2 teams that have done. Let me check before I say this. I want to make sure I can back it up with the stats. But it just seems that Memphis and Charlotte are covering machines for some reason. Let's take a look at their record on the year. 7-5. Yeah, not bad, eh? Not 7-5 on the season covering this spread. And Charlotte, I don't think they're playing today. I'd love to see what their record is. I don't have it right here against the spread, but I can get it after. But I just feel like those 2 teams have done very well against the spread. All right, the game of the night that we're all waiting to see right here. Milwaukee against the Brooklyn Nets. You know, the new Batman and Robin are in Brooklyn, Harden and Durant. And, you know, if Kyrie ever comes back, we'll have another a superhero to add to that lineup. But I don't know if I call him a superhero these days, but, you know, it's hopefully he gets to the lineup quickly so we can get some really good basketball teams going, right? Let's take a look at it. We got the home team winning 8.32 to 216.55. So it does like it to go, wow, right on the number. 216. Let me see the latest total on this one here. Brooklyn, I have, 239. I don't know where I'm seeing 216. Yeah, that's the second time this feed does this. So 239, so it does like it to go way under, but it has Brooklyn winning by 8.32. All right, I'll have to get that fixed. Dallas taking on the Toronto Raptors. Toronto's favorite in this game. I don't know if I'd put them favorite. Yeah, you're going to get a pissed off Luka after losing to the Bulls yesterday. So Dallas might be worth a look here today, guys. And we got them winning 2.76 to 213.37. All right, that's an interesting number right there. All right, let's go to the next one. Reset. Let's go to Houston minus Harden against the Chicago Bulls. And we have, survey says, 1.27. This is interesting. And 222.88. Interesting in the fact that, you know, Houston's not really, having a great season. And let me see here what the record is. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, 4-6 in the last 10, and they are 4-7 on the year against a Chicago team that's 5-8. But look at this, Chicago. This is what I said earlier in the prediction show. Chicago is just a bettor's best friend these days. 9-4 against the number. They're well coached. It's just I find that they have these mental lapses, like any young team in the fourth quarter, where look at that OKC game, right? Good example. The Oklahoma City game. They just had an 18-point lead, and then they just the fatigue kicked in, and you saw it in Levine in his face, his facial expression, his body language. He just looked exhausted, and it really showed. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he just had that night he was on, and he had the energy, and he just brought his team to victory. But look at Chicago yesterday. You know, they go in there and they put a beating on the Dallas Mavericks. So this is what I like about this young Bulls team. And Kobe White as well. So I really like this Bulls team, guys. Keep an eye on them. They're along there with Memphis and Charlotte in the covering machine. All right, let's take a look at Golden State. Golden State. Hey, you're noticing I put a hat on now, eh? So you don't have to stare at my bald head when I lean down. That's why I put the hat on these days. Hey, hitting 50 sucks, I'll tell you that. LA Lakers. All right. And survey says, Lakers by 10.55. And then you got 223.44. All right, so you got to go under, and you got the Lakers winning and covering. So interesting matchup here. The Lakers taking on Golden. You know what, man? Golden State, they're Better. They're better this year. What's their record on the year? 6-6. So playing 500 ball, 5-7 against the spread, but 1-4 on the road. So be careful if you do like Golden State here today, guys. All right, guys, that's the ATS Calculator report. Yeah, let me know if you like these calculator videos. I did them just to see last week if people would like it, and sure enough, I saw a lot of likes and views. So I said, you know what, keep doing it. I think people like it, and you know, if you want me to keep doing it, just hit the like button, and I'll keep running these numbers through the calculator, and we'll crunch the numbers for you right here at ATS Stats, the Raymond Report. All right, folks, don't forget you can get the Raymond Report each and every day right here at atsstats.com. In fact, using promo code ATS25, ATS25, you get 25% off your next membership package, and you'll be supporting the site, and it'll be much appreciated if you give us a visit, and also give us a like and subscribe to this channel. And this way, I can probably buy new hats here, so you don't have to look at my bald head. I'm not even bald, but you know how it is, right? When you get older, you get a little pickier when you're looking at yourself on the videos. All right, have yourself a great day, folks. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.